This will end her once and for all, she muttered to herself. White was not in her chamber. Instead, Snow, weary after a long day, walked in first. She saw the meal still steaming and thought kindly of her mother. Smiling faintly, she sat and lifted a spoonful to her lips. The taste was rich, but within seconds, her throat tightened, her eyes widened, her body shook, and she gasped for breath before collapsing to the cold floor. Moments later, White entered. The sight froze her heart. Snow sprawled on the ground, her lips pale, her breath shallow. "Snow, wake up, please!" Her cries tore through the palace. Servants rushed in, then guards, then healers carrying gourds of medicine and bundles of leaves. They poured bitter concoctions down Snow's throat, chanting prayers, rubbing her skin with healing oil. The palace shook with confusion. Some servants whispered about poison. Others stared at the queen, suspicion rising in their eyes. Hours dragged like years. White sat by her stepsister's side, tears running down her cheeks. Finally, Snow's eyelids flickered open. Her lips parted weakly. She had survived, but only just. The queen's plan had backfired, and the palace was no longer safe for her secrets. Snow never looked at her mother the same way again. From the moment she tasted that poisoned meal, something inside her broke. She had always known her mother was cold, even ruthless, but never had she imagined that the woman who gave her life would also try to take one. Late at night, when the palace was silent, Snow crept into her mother's chambers. The air smelled of burning incense, heavy and suffocating. The queen sat by her golden mirror, brushing her hair, her face calm as though nothing had happened. Snow's voice cracked as she spoke, her hands trembling. "I know what you did, mother. The food was meant for White, but I ate it. You wanted her gone, and you nearly killed me." The queen turned slowly, her cold eyes flashing like steel. For a moment, silence weighed on the room like a stone. Then she gave a sharp, mocking laugh. "You foolish girl! Do you think you can threaten me? Everything I have built, I built for you to wear the crown, for you to be princess, and you dare stand against me?" Snow's eyes filled with tears, but they were tears of rage. "I hate you for what you've done. You killed father, you tried to kill White, and one day I will expose you." The queen's face hardened. For the first time, mother and daughter were enemies. From that night, Snow refused to visit her mother's